Hi guys, it's Miss Emily. I hope you all had an excellent weekend. Today's Monday, so we're going to jump straight into it. As you can see, I have each and every one of you in my heart here. It says, "We wish you well, friends." And every single one of you are in here. Let's go over who we've got. We've got Claire, Rain, Ivy, Cammie, Brandon, Keaton. We've got Riker, Parker, Brooklyn, Alexa, Amanda, Trenton, Mazzie, Jackson, Colton, Hunter, Griffin, and Sierra. Every single one of you's in our hearts. Let's wish our friends well this week. Take your friends, put them in your hearts. Are you ready? We wish you well, we wish you well. All through this day, we wish you well. And I hope each and every one of you have a great week this week. I also have our commitments. So let's go over what our commitments or promises are. We've got our helping hands, our listening ears, our kind words, and our big voice, which says, "I don't like that. Please stop." So I want you all to look up here and decide what your commitment is going to be for this week. And I want you to work on it all week long. So for example, Hunter might want to use his big voice, or Riker might want to use his helping hands, or Claire might want to use her listening ears and turn them on. So I'm going to put this up on the screen and I want you to choose what your commitment is going to be for this week. Are you ready? Did you choose your commitment? What'd you pick? That is a great commitment, and I'm going to be making some phone calls, and so is Miss Amy, and you're going to hear from us this week, and we're going to check and see if you're holding your commitment up all week long. Okay, now we're going to breathe, and usually when we're at school and we breathe, Jackson, my star helper, helps us decide how to breathe, but since he's not here, I've went ahead and chosen this one. What do you think our breathing technique could be based on this picture? Well, I see the big bad wolf huffing and puffing and blowing a house down. So we're going to do the huff and puff today. So I want you to breathe with me. Take a deep breath in. Blow the house down. Breathe in. And deepest breath. Thank you. I know that makes me feel so much better when I breathe. Now, we're going to do today's morning message, and the message is, "I know my alphabet." So I'm going to write it up here on this board, and when I write my morning message, my first letter should always be an uppercase or a lowercase. It's always an uppercase, right? So I'm going to write the letter I, and for no, I'm going to write it, but should I write it right here? Or does that look a little silly? Does that look a little silly to you? It looks pretty silly to me too. What should I put between my words so that I can tell them apart? A space. I need to leave a space. If I put it right here, it's going to be bunched up together and you can't tell which is which. So we're going to leave our space right next to it. Come over and write the word no. Then for my, should I put it right there at the end or should I leave a space? Leave a space. My. What letter do you think my starts with? The letter M. So I have I, no, my, and I'm going to write alphabet. Should I write it over here? No, I got to come all the way back to the side, and I am going to skip a line for mine. Alphabet. Okay, I think I've got it. Let's see. I know my alphabet. I don't know. I think it's missing something. What could my sentence be missing? Oh, a period. It needs a period. Why do I need a period at the end of my sentence? So that I know, stop. That's the end of the sentence. So I'm going to put my period right at the end because it means stop. So can you help me read this sentence? I know my alphabet. Let's read it in our high voice. I know my alphabet. Now let's read it in our deep voice. I know my alphabet. And let's read it in our quiet voice. I know my alphabet. That is some great reading. Let's read it one more time in our normal voice. I know my alphabet. Now, how many words is in this sentence? But let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to write the numbers so we know how many words. And I'm going to write it below, just like we touch it. We touch below it. I'm going to write the numbers. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 words. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. Now, I have a challenge for you. You all said that you know your alphabets. So, I want you to get your activity folders. And I want you to write your entire alphabet for me. All the uppercase and the lowercase. And have whoever's at home with you send me a picture or put it down below in the comments. And if you don't have your activity folder, that's okay. Just get a piece of paper and write your letters. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.